What's going on, everybody? How are you guys doing today? What's church say? What? Me crunch day? It's crunch day. You know what that means? It means we're finishing this project today. That's what it means. So if you know, or if you're wondering what we're looking at, this isn't Unity. This is actually where we're gonna make our music. All we got left to do is make our music. All we got left to do is make our music and our sound effects. So we're using something called FL Studio. I've never used FL Studio other than our stream earlier today. And yeah, we're just gonna wing it. We're using this software to make some music. And I don't make music personally, so we'll see what happens. But let me make sure everything is up here. Let me know if there's any issues as well for the stream. Your comments should be working. Let me double check. Yep, that's on. So your comments should be showing on screen. Let me make sure that they are at a good spot. Put them over there, and then for chat over here. Perfect. Alrighty, guys, how you guys doing today? Danny and Strongman, I see that you guys are in the chat. Let's see what you guys are saying. Danny with the Loch Ness Monster. Here we go. And all good, Strongman. Glad to see you guys in here. Let's make some good progress today. Danny, nice. That's good to hear. So I got some water over here. So I cut up some fruit yesterday, made some fruit water. Figured, why not, right? Pretty good. And then I got some root beer. If things go well. So, alrighty. Now that we're in FL Studio, I'm going to turn down the music just a tad. That way we can actually listen to what we're trying to make here. Now, I don't expect myself to be making the next Beethoven, right? I don't expect myself to be making the next Hollywood hit. And if I do, then it's just a prodigy, and I don't even know if I should be doing game development. Maybe I should just switch to music creation if I do, and I get a Grammy Award. But let's begin. You guys should be able to hear the keys. Boom. Maybe we should just make that our music. So I don't know anything about music. So these are super high. And that kind of sounded cool. Maybe we should just do that. Okay, so I'm not sure. Okay, this is our channel rack. We got FL keys. And then we got our piano roll. So I don't think we should use music like that. We need something that kind of suits our idle game. What about C5? Okay, I kind of like it. How about we just make some music in here? Can I like full screen this? Okay. I need to like make it smaller though. How do I make it smaller? Not that. What if I do plus? Nope. Can I do file, view? How about no colors? Oh, I didn't know you could do that. There's a lot you could do here. And I don't really know any of this. So let's see. All right. That'll be good. So let's just make some music. I'm going to put some keys down. Oh, I didn't mean to put a key down, but what if we do this? Could I put like another one here? I don't know if that was... How about we do this? Okay. Let's make our beat, I guess. I was kind of messing around with this just a little bit before the stream, just to kind of get used to it a little bit. And there's this little option here, this little music note. If you click it, it'll loop it. What? I'm supposed to loop it. Well, it was supposed to. Maybe there's... Oh, wait, no, it's this. It's this. This is the loop bar. This little return thing. So now you can make like a bunch where you do here and here. And then let's say we have another one maybe here. And then what if I have another one here? It was closed today because of two random fight. All right. That's kind of crazy. Hope everything's okay for you guys. Yeah, it's kind of crazy these days, you know, especially with everything's going on, but they also use duct tape. Dang, that's crazy. Well, hopefully everything's all right over where you're at. Hope you guys are doing good. Why did it remove that? Yeah, I have no idea what I'm gonna be doing here. What if we do? All right, maybe we're getting somewhere. It's not, that was not an actual joke. That's crazy. That's, man, you just never know what's going on in the world. This is kind of neat, you know? I'm no music person, but the loop doesn't really do it justice. So I'm just gonna copy this. Music doesn't matter as long as the lore is fire. Okay. Hopefully that's the case. Oh shoot, where'd it go? How do I get this back up? That's the track. This is the piano. Okay. What if I repeat that twice? So do I just go here and what the world did I just do? I don't know keybinds. I'm just gonna delete this. Okay. And can I paste? Why is it doing that? I just want to paste this. Like, I just want to do this, copy. And then, like, paste here. There we go. What if I... I don't know. What do you guys think? Is that even good? It's just for a small idle game. I got the IDE and script work. Let's go, Duncan. Let's go. Glad to hear. You know, what's funny is while you were commenting on that video, I was at like a Witcher concert at that same time, and it was just intermission. So it was like perfect timing where I saw your comment on YouTube, so I was able to respond to it. But I was like in the middle of like watching this concert, but luckily it was like the break time, so it worked out perfectly. But glad to hear it's working for you. What's next? Okay, now I wonder if I can just... I don't know how long I'm gonna make this song, but why does it do that? I want to be good at it all, though. That's the thing. I am... Ooh, I feel like that's okay. You know, for someone who doesn't make music. Just like that subtle like shift. I still don't know why it does that. Why do you go way over here? I want to go way back where I started. Okay. So I do here, and then I do Control V. Yeah. So let's see. There we go. And then what if we just repeated the first part? Would that be this part? Oh, maybe it was pasting all the way over here because I never stopped my cursor, maybe? Are these called bars? Anybody in the chat actually know FL Studio? Because I don't. Are these like, these numbers on top, are those bars? Or what is that? And I think these are keys. I need to read through the documentation or something. Or just learn music. Because I don't know music. I'm just trying to make it seem logical. Did that paste right? Okay, let's see how this transition is. Oh, what the heck? What is this length? I know what it is, but I can't really describe it. Why did it stop playing the music? There we go. So this was pasted at 4 or 8. And so I need 5 through 7. Oops. I think that's what I need. No, I don't actually need that part. I need this part. Oh, shoot. This part. That's what I think I need. And then I want to paste it here. Okay. What was Mesreddit's? What's this app and used for making sounds? So this is called FL Studio. I just got it like a few days ago, and we're using this to make the music in the game. I'm no musician, but this is what we got so far. I mean, it's okay. It's not terrible. It's kind of relaxing in a way. Okay, yeah, I think we copied too much, so we got to get rid of this. So what if we took this part, and I'm just doing random stuff here, but what if we took this part, put it over here, hit V, and moved it up higher? That way you kind of get like that part of the song where it like goes crazy through the roof. Let's see what the transition's like. We go. What if we just paste it again? Oh, that was B. That's why. Let's go back over. I don't know how this is going to sound. What would we get? Every bar, as you call it, contains 4 ticks, 4 squares, and 1 tick, used to make music easier to look at. I'm Dutch, so this is the best I can do. 4 ticks in 1 bar. Okay. We might actually just do this. So then I think I could like copy this. Okay, actually we don't copy this. And then we kind of like drop back to where we were. You kind of have like that oomph in the song. And then I don't know exactly what all I need to copy now. I basically want to reverse this part. So let's see what the best way to do this is. Make a game in HTML. That'd be fun. I mean, I do want to do that with Unity one of these days. The thing is, I think I messed up my bars. That sounds funny to say, but I think one of them's like 3 and one of them's 4. It'd be a lot nicer if they weren't like that. So it just messes up the rhythm, I feel like. Is that all I need to... 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's 3. Boom. And then those of you guys joining the stream, I'm not a music producer, so don't worry if this looks absolutely terrible. I'm a game developer just making some random music for this small coin idle game I made. And we can actually load that up here in a little bit. But it's crunch day. We're making the music and the sound effects for a game, and there's only 1 day left of this challenge. So we got to get it done tonight. So that's why we're going through this music right now. So could I technically do this part? Or actually, what if I actually copy this part? Okay, this guys, it's completely up to you. What do you guys think about this? I'm just gonna start it from the beginning. This might be our song. Oops. And then it kind of goes up a little bit. You guys are able to hear that, right? Okay. Okay. Alrighty. What do you guys think? Is it the #1 song? You guys think it's another #1? You cooked but gave us food. Oh, shoot. Is it that bad? Is it? Hopefully the game's better. Oh wait, that's how you do it. Okay, so if you hold down Control and hold down the middle mouse button, you can like make this piano roll bigger or smaller. Cool. I did that, or I guess I found that out on accident. But hopefully you don't have food poisoning. Salmon vanilla too long. Alright, I'm just gonna copy this part, and what if I move that down? Does that look good? Or sound good, I guess? Kind of like the end of the song. What if I just extend these last 4? Step properties? Don't know what that means. Exit out. I don't want to do all of them. I just want to do this one. This one. And I guess I could just extend it double. I don't know. Why is it called a mouse button and not a mice button? Well, mice is plural. Mouse is 1, right? But I guess I see what you mean. Because there's only 1 left mouse and only 1 right mouse. That's my idea. No, that don't sound good. What if we just move it down? That also don't sound good. Okay, cool. I think this is good. I mean, it's decent. I mean, it's not like no Grammy, but I'll take it. What other things can we do here? File, save, tools, randomize. Wasn't this something you could do? You're supposed to like randomize these keys so they don't sound like two perfect. I don't know which way to move it though. Do we move it this way? What does random portamento mean? It sounds like two different languages. Okay, I'm just gonna accept that. Wait, did I? Is there stuff way over here? Where did this stuff come from? Welcome, John Sanusi. Yo, sorry I'm late. All good, all good. Welcome to the stream. We're making some music. So we made this song. This will probably just be like the background music you hear while playing the game. And then after we make this song and export it to our game and get it working, then we just need to make some sound effects and then we're done. Then we're all done for the game. We got everything for the goals. So this is what the song sounds like. You should be able to hear it here. When I get a drink. So I just need to start like singing. So it kind of like goes up a little bit in the middle. Kind of you get like that fresh or like that oomph in the song, you know what I mean? And then it kind of dies down at the end. I'm messing with like this little thing up here. I don't know if shorts you guys can see it, but I'm messing with this thing. Where's that? Yeah, next to this little play button. So what that's doing is I think making the song faster and quicker. So right now it's 130. 125. 120. For me, it's Saturday. I'm living in the future. You are living in the future, my friend. Kind of like a 122, maybe? We'll keep it as this. Now we just got to worry about, or think about how we're going to export the song. How do you do this in here? Do you do file, export as MIDI file? What does that mean? Export as MIDI. No, I don't think that's going to work. I want to export like as a wave. I might have to Google this. Export as wave file from FL Studio. To export wave file in FL Studio, follow these detailed steps. Open your project, check your mix. We should probably save. Game music. Okay. Saving it. Check your mix. What does that mean? Ensure that all tracks in your playlist are mixed and arranged as desired. Okay. File, export, and then choose wave. Oh, so maybe you got a file up here. Yep, file, export, wave file. Because those are, I think, supposed to have better music, maybe? Or better, like, quality? I don't know. I'm not a sound person. Anyone who's a sound person, let me know. I don't know how long. We're streaming until we finish this. Okay, so game music wave. Should we just call it that? That's pretty good quality. I don't know what any of this stuff means, so we're just gonna start it. Okay, I'm gonna listen to it, make sure it actually worked. Oh, that's YouTube music. All right, let's try to find it here. Where? I don't even know where that's saved. I'm gonna do file, export, wave file, get this file path. Game music, wave. Okay. That's a minute 24 song. Let's go. Okay, so I'm going to open up Unity. I think we already did. Okay, so you guys should be seeing Unity now. Let's figure out how to import the song and play it whenever we start playing the game. So I think we have something to do. Is it like something background music to Unity game? Import audio file. So I don't know, should we just have it in... Do we really need a whole folder for one file? Because this is the file, the wave. We got our game music. So now we need to import the file, create an empty game object, and empty it background music. Okay, we can do that. So we'll just go right click, empty game music. And I'll just put that up. Or how about we make it cool? Why don't we make it sound cooler? So what if we do music manager? What if we make a sound like a whole little play track? Is that what it's called? Playlist? Yeah, playlist. That's what I was referring to. Game manager. Wait, music manager. That's what I should do. Music manager. And I actually think there's an audio thing. Audio source, yeah. And then we got the game music. Okay. So does this actually just play automatically? Do we have to do anything else? Play on wake. Okay, so that's set. And if we loop it, it should just always keep going. Oh, let's go. Okay, we got our music. We got our music in the game that we just made out of the blue. If you guys are just joining the stream, we used FL Studio to create the music. Very basic. I don't know anything about music. But now that we're out of music, out of FL, we're back into Unity, and we made this music manager, an empty game object, assigned this audio source, dragged our, make sure you guys can actually see it, dragged our music wave file that we just imported a little bit ago into the music manager. So just, well, bam. And then you make sure you click loop, and there you go. I'm going to make it, because it is kind of loud. So let's start off with going like 0.3 or something. Oh, 0.3. I'm going to do 0.1. I don't know. Or is that not loud enough for you guys? Are you still able to hear it if it's 0.1? Let's try it. Danny, I'm really bad at spelling. So if you think you're bad, don't even look at my words. They're bad. Let's go. So now we got our music working. It should be looping no matter what while we're playing the game. Now I think all we need to do is make a sound effect for whenever we flip the coins. How can the shorts have 25 viewers on the stream, 0 viewers? Something is not right. Hey, that's all right. No matter how many streamers or viewers we have, we're golden. You know what? Well, the shorts, the reason they get more views is because a lot more people are watching shorts these days. Me included, probably. So anyone who comes in shorts, thank you for stopping by. That's awesome. I appreciate it. And hope to see you guys next time. But we're going to make some sound effects. So stay tuned if you want to see how to make some sound effects from a guy who's never made sound effects. Let's go. So I'm going to assume this is our project that we just made in FL Studio. We made our music. Now we probably want to make another music, right? Or another clip. I don't know. New from template minimum. I don't know. Can I just do new basic with limiter? What does that do? Okay. And then what if I open up the piano thing? It sounds like you're opening up a zipper. So what should we even make this sound clip look like? Or not sound clip. But what should we make the sound effect for whenever we flip the coins? Should we make it like a high pitch? Oops. This is so fun. This is fun. I don't make music, but I can see how someone who actually does make music, like full time, how this is just fun. Because I feel like there's so much you can do with FL Studio. It's insane. Dang, Danny with 424. So why don't we get something here? I don't know. What do we got? I'm going to add. So it looks like these are all our tools. So we can do FL keys. What does VFX envelope mean? Oh, that sounds confusing. So that's a snare. I think I'm just gonna delete this. And then, should we just use another piano? I don't know what any of this means. What is GMS? This looks like a thing you're gonna use to catch ghost. What in the world? Do all these things work? They do. I don't even know what that is. Okay. I think this means reverb. Don't ask me about anything else on this. Okay, what if I do... Let's keep it simple and let's just go back to what we know best, and that's FL keys. Wait, I don't think that's what we know best. It's piano roll. How are you going to make this game public? You know, I might make it so you can play it. We'll see. Maybe I'll just make it accessible through the Discord, maybe. I don't know. Where you just have to download the project and then you can play it. It is. Like, look at all the tools. There's so much that you can do. Piano roll, graph. But if you want to add something, there's all this stuff that you can do. Like, what is Kepler? What is this? Like, it would take probably so long to actually learn all this. Arpeggio? What? Arpeggio? Is this even English? HPF? Flip this. Flip all these buttons. Red is good, right? All right, I might have to... Don't show again. Is there a shortcut where I can just delete something here? Oh, that's kind of cool. Literally. Can I highlight all these? Delete. I don't know what that... Okay. I think we deleted our piano roll. So we got the basic sampler. Okay, so can we... What does this do? I don't know. So if I just hit play and go to FL keys, then we get this. I feel like a coin is going to be kind of like this, right? I'm not done with my sentence. Can we just make that the sound effect? Kind of like, let's zoom in a little bit. How do you do that again? It's probably going to be like more high pitch. But just like two quick little lines, right? What does this magnet do? Main? What does that do? That kind of sounded like a coin. Kind of like a flip. I don't know. What do you guys think? Okay. I'm going to delete these extra ones that we don't need. It's so fun to mess with this. But what if I put one at the very bottom? What is that going to sound like? What kind of sound was that? Oh. Okay, maybe not. That definitely sounds like a piano. Okay. Are these actually the key names on a piano? Like, is it C10? Is that what it actually is? Or like what? Are they all C10? Does that just stand for choir or something? Choir? Chorus? That kind of sounds cool. At the end, you have that little... What if I change the velocity? All right, this will probably have to do. I'm going to do Control S. I'm going to do coin flip. And then we just go to File, Export. Export, coin flip. Not flip. Oh, wait, no, wait. Export. Wave file. Coin flip wave. Okay. Sure. Now let's go back into Unity. If I refresh, is it going to be in here? No. Gotta go to my projects. Coin flip. Coin flip wave. Yeah, I mean, that's perfect. So how do we set up a coin thing? Do we just... I think I might know, actually. So on this coin flip button, maybe? What if every time we use it, it plays them a sound clip? Or should we use code to play the sound effect? So... I might have to Google this one. The best way to... Code would be better? I'm kind of thinking that too, because then you could actually use... Like, in your code, you could just say, play this sound, right? Let's see what we got. Audio manager, it's saying something like that. One shot playback for those things. Blah, blah. You can use, I don't need audio sources. Okay. I'm just looking at some examples here. I think we could probably do this. Okay. All right, let's do it. Let's see what we got. Oh, I never imported my coin flip wave. Okay, we got our coin flip. Dink. I'm going to move my music manager up higher to the other managers. And then I'm going to make sure you guys in shorts are able to see what's going on here. Okay. There you go. Probably a little bit better. Okay. So now that we got all that set up, let's go into the coin flip script. So coin flip, okay. And it's probably going to open up on the right side of the screen. Maybe. Let's click it again. So I think first what we want to do is maybe make a direct reference to that coin flip sound effect. So let's go over to the right side of the screen here. Okay, let's go to the right side of the screen here. And I think at the very top, I'm trying to see if I'm skipping any frames, but Let me know if there's any issues with the stream. Okay, how about we do... It's like in a little bit. Maybe I'm going to have to close FL Studio because we are done with it, so we don't really need any of it anymore. Oh, do I have 2 instances of heads or tails? Let's close this one. That's probably part of it. Okay, so coin flip. And then we just need to make a... I'm actually going to duplicate this header. Move it up. And then we could do serialized private audio source, maybe? Is that what it is? Audio clip. There's that. And then we have the coin flip sound. Okay. Sweet. So now if we go, yeah, I don't know why it formats it. It's because whenever I format, or I guess save, it's changing the format. And for some reason, the serialized field goes up here. So I don't know. Don't know how to fix that. But anyways, let's go back into Unity and assign that. I'm actually going to assign it. I always forget usually. So we have our coin flip script. So here we go. And then if we go to just our regular folder and go to coin flip, we should be able to assign it. Let's go. Now, hopefully, I mean, whenever we flip the coin, we should just be able to play the sound clip, right? Or do we have to take in an audio source or something? Let's see what happens. So if Penny is unlocked, which it should be, I'm going to do, is it audio source, audio clip dot play or something? Audio clip dot coin flip sound, maybe? Coin. Okay, what do we get in the first place? So we get create, destroy, bind. Okay, that's not quite what we want. How about we go over to let's see, how is this doing? I play. Example. And for those of you guys just joining, we're making a small coin idle game and we're almost done. I'll show you guys the game here in just a bit. Here we go. No, it had that issue again. Darn. I'm actually going to exit this. I'm going to save it. I'm going to just reopen it. Okay, here we go on the right side of scripts and coin flip. Make sure my stream doesn't crash when I do it. There we go. There we go. Now it's working. Okay, so we want to be able to play this sound clip that we added, this audio clip. Audio clip dot debug. Oh, that's why. No, this way. Why does it do that? There we go. Good, you have to do audio source dot play clip at point flip sound. Okay, maybe we just gotta do that. And then coin flip sound. Can I just end the parentheses there or thing there? Do we need to do what it was saying with the camera? Camera.main. So you play it at wherever the sound is, I guess. And camera is the device through which the player views the world. So is this technically going to work? If I play it, is it actually going to work? If I go to the middle screen, I don't know if it actually will. Maybe we just need to assign the coin flip. So if we go to coin flip manager, or no, it's the flip coins button, which is going to be here. Do we just have to basically play or call that script? Oh wait, it's already being called. Actually, we don't need to do that. Scratch that. Okay. Hey, it's working. We got sound effects. Now it's kind of annoying it being the same sound. So I wonder if we can make like a deviation of like the pitch and stuff to make it sound like it's not the same sound, but I don't know. I've heard that from somewhere, so I'm going to try and do it now. So let's see how you do that. Do you just click your coin flip? Quality 100%, load type, decompress on load, compression, preload audio. Actually, I saw a lot of settings when we were on the coin flip manager. No. Darn. What about our button? Actually, let's just go to our music manager real quick because it has all these little things here. Reverb zone mix. What is all this? I might make a quick search here. How do I make deviations in my sound clips to make them sound different each time, even though it's the same sound clip? I think it has something to do with the pitch, right? Maybe you just have to code it out where you have to change the pitch property to something else. I'm gonna be playing without volume. Yeah, seriously. Auto click users. Yeah, because it's probably gonna blow out their eardrums. Maybe I'll make it, if you're playing with auto click, I'm gonna blow out your eardrums. Okay. Yeah, okay. This example is basically just changing the audio source dot pitch to a random value, so it makes it play like you're doing something different with the sound. So do I just have to add an audio source to the coin flip button, or how does that work? Because I'm adding just the audio clip. What if I just make it audio source? So this is the coin flip. Let's try it. Maybe I'm doing this too difficultly, or that's not really a word, but maybe I'm doing this the hard way. Is what I meant. Could I just go to the flip coin button here, and then maybe we can just assign an audio source? Audio source. Then could you assign this button here? Okay. For now, I am just going to make this set to none. Okay, fine. I will just make a comment. I'll comment it out. So when code detects rapid clicks, then put volume on max. You could actually do that in your game. You definitely could. So if we have the audio source, I'm going to go back to this flip button. wherever it's at, flip coins button. We added this audio source with our coin flip. Now we should be able to... Is our coin flip on this? I'm curious. So I'm trying to figure out where I should add the audio source component. Maybe coin flip manager. And then you play a coin flip script through here, and then you'd have to get rid of that. I don't know. Let's just do random stuff until it works, right? That's typically how you do game development. So now we should actually be able to change the pitch. So in our script now, on the right side, I wonder if we can change this type to audio source, coin flip sound. And then this is probably going to have an error because we're not doing coin flip sound. Or coin flip sound. It's not assigned. Oh. Audio. Can I just do audio source.play? Play dot clip. Okay. I don't know. I just want to see if this actually works. Okay, so it played at the first part. But whenever we do flip coins, we're not getting nothing. And it's also broken. Is there... Oh, it's because... Oh no, there's a... Let's go to... Type mismatch, maybe? What? Coin flip sound. No, I want you to actually get the coin flip sound out. So we don't need that right now. I thought coin reference, so I'm just going to get rid of that. So that's out of the way. And okay. So then we're going to go back into Unity, save it, go back there. Does not exist in the current context. Is there any errors? There is an error. How about, what if we go to the coin flip manager? Okay, audio source dot, can I just play coin flip without doing this? Okay, audio source, audio resource maybe? Audio. Hey, Nadeem, how you doing? How do I play the audio resource? How's your day going? Today, we pretty much got our music working, and now we're just trying to implement our sound effects so that whenever we click the flip coins button, we're getting it to play a sound effect. So I'm just trying to figure out how we can actually do this and how to do it. It's kind of a weird way of doing things, I guess. I don't know. Why do you play the audio assigned to my... How do you assign to the audio source, I guess? I mean, you would think there'd just be like an audio resource dot play, but it is not the case. Because that's been what I've been seeing here. Like play clip at point, and then This is, no. Coin flip? Let's see. Coin flip. I think I just need to tie things. So what are you doing? Yeah, right now we're just trying to make it play this sound effect. And we did have it working, but now I'm trying to change like the pitch of it so that it sounds a little bit different each time. So that is where the big issue is. We could get rid of this audio source and then re-add what we currently had and see if we can just change the pitch there. Even though I feel like we're pretty close. I'm just going to do, let's go over to the right side of the screen. Screen. I'm just going to do a serialized field, private, audio clip, and we'll just assign this coin flip sound. Okay, then when I do, oh, we probably don't want to do that. This is what does work. I just need to go and reassign in the inspector our coin flip thing, which is there, okay? Because it plays it every time now when we have flip coins, which is good. But now I just need to get more control of like the volume and stuff. Danny heading to sleep. Alrighty. Well, thanks for stopping by, and hopefully have a good rest of your night. So thank you. Thank you for stopping by. We're going to finish this project tonight, and we're going to accomplish our goal. Just, let's see. How do I... into our maybe I just need to put an audio source on the button, maybe. But then we'd probably have to assign our coin flip because there's nothing assigned, right? So we're doing audio source dot play clip. Is there anything else that we can do here? So we have audio source dot. Let's see. These added. I'm doing some fun research, so trying to figure this out. So maybe we put okay, so music manager. Wait, actually we don't want to do that. We want to do it on here. Maybe we go back to using the audio source and then we just put the coin flip where it needs to. Audio resource here. Audio mixer group? What? What is that? I mean, I want to change the pitch of it though. It's tempting. It's like, you would think that we just now have to, well, actually, what if we do this? I'm going to remove this coin flip sound. I'm just going to remove it. And I'm going to go back into the right side here. And we're just going to do private audio source. Is this how we do it? I'm going to remove this. What if we do audio source dot, because we need something else after this? Is it play? So this is what I was kind of referring to, where if you play it, every time you flip it. Now, do I have to make like a string reference to this, or is it just going to play the actual thing that's in there? Let's test it out. Oh, shoot. I wasn't sharing. So there you guys go. This is what I made. This reference up above, this private audio source. And then we have this audio source.play in the flip. So now if we go into the coin flip manager, yep. Okay, we've already assigned our coin flip. I'm going to move this here. Now what we should be able to do is hopefully play it. And it's not playing. Oh, wait. Oh, it's on loop. Hold on. I was like, why is it like that? So let's actually go back to our coin flip manager. Turn off loop. And we don't want to play on awake, actually. So it's not playing. What is this error here? Object reference not set to an instance of an object. What? Where's that at? Oh, okay. So every time we click it, now we're having an issue where we're getting this null reference. So something... Oh, you know what? I think we might have to do... Let's go back to our flip. What if we need to do audio source dot... Is it coin flip? Dot play? Nope. Do we have to get the component? Because we technically have to get the component on the audio source, right? Audio source. We're already getting it. Dot play. Coin flip. Plays the clip. Does this have to be in this? No. Fun part about game development, right? You're going to come across random different things. Currently assigned to the inspector. But I'm getting this error. I'm getting that null reference exception. So should I just do play? Okay. So do I need to get that a component during awake maybe? We could try it. So what if after the end of all this stuff, right? We just get audio source, get component, audio source. This is going to get the game or the component on the audio source. Here we go. Moment of truth. And then hopefully you can see audio source there. And then on the middle screen, we don't get this null reference. Hey, let's go. Okay, so now we're actually getting the actual audio source and we can use this pitch. So let's change the pitch here. And I am just going to set it. Where's it at? So pitch. Would this have to be a variable? I think. What do we got? What do we got here? Oh, there we go. It's loading. You got this, Uncle. Make you not a sweat. We can do this. I should have told you to do it. Gosh dang it. We're getting it. We're literally on the final stretch though. Because I don't know if you just joined, but when I play it, we get this awesome music now that we custom made in FL Studio. So that's awesome. Now everything pretty much works for this game. If I hit flip coins, it works. I don't want to be playing the same sound effect with the same pitch and everything. So I'm trying to make a variation of the same sound clip so that it sounds different though. And stay 8. Oh yeah, no, I remember you. Yeah, I appreciate it. We've been cracking some jokes along the way. Can you crack GTA 6? Yep. Give me the files. I'm gonna go over to the right side of the screen now, where we're gonna try and get this to work now, because we're getting the audio source. And how about we do? Where's the coin flip sitting at? Here it is. So how do I change the pitch? It's gonna change his pitch, because the pitch is just like a sound. Is just like a sound clip, right? Or not a sound clip, but yeah, a property. That's what I'm trying to say. So we should just be able to do audio source.pitch and then hopefully change it, right? Every single time. So set the pitch to a random value. So you just should have to do audio source.pitch. Help me out. There we go. Equals a random value between this. The only thing I don't like about this is it's not going to do exactly 1.2. So I'm going to do 0.1. There. That way it can't actually do 1.2. Because I believe this is exclusive. Yeah. This is inclusive, meaning it's included in the range. And then this is exclusive, meaning it's excluded, like it's the max amount. So the actual max amount is going to be 1.2. Okay, and then we could just do audio source dot play. Now, hopefully this changes the pitch every single time. That's the goal. And if it does, we'll just paste it to every single one. Call it good. I know you're not supposed to copy and paste things, but oh well. Where'd you learn C#? Honestly, just doing it. Just trying to learn more and more of C#. Trying to get better at it. What really helped me is making this game. And I can't wait to actually make a video showcasing everything I learned throughout this whole project, from making the sprites to coding everything out to making the music. It's basically going to be a full featured, fully fledged game developing treasure box of random information that's going to help people out. So let's see if this actually works. Flip coins. So we got the pitch to 1.17. You guys can kind of see that, right? I'm going to hit the button here. Flip coins. Now it's at 0.97. So it's a little bit different. Let's go. Oh, you guys can't hear the music? That is a bummer. Here. Nope, that's not it. Properties. Is it this one? Nope. I'm going to try and make it so you guys can hear the music. Is it Unity Hub? Test. Perfect. And then you guys in shorts, I'm also going to change it for you guys. so you can hear what's going on here. And then we got the coin. Not a sweat. See you later. Thanks for coming out. What I use for... Oh, W3? Yeah. That's pretty good. I've used that several times. And that's actually where I kind of started, to be honest. I did a few lessons there. Then I was like, you know what? I'm just going to jump into it. But here we go. I flip coins. It's a different pitch every single time. Dang, let's go. And then we got the music looping in the back. Actually feels like a good game. If we really wanted to polish this up, we could probably even make some sound effects. Or not sound effects. Some motion or something. Maybe motion blur for these. And some particle effects. Make it all fancy and everything. But I think this is good. We did it. We did it, guys. Oh, that feels good. In 14 days, we made this. If, you know, one of the things I was thinking about before I started this 14-day challenge is I definitely didn't feel prepared to make a game. But the biggest thing that kind of kept me going forward and learning all this stuff is just setting a deadline to learn this stuff. Because I was like, you know what? I don't want to fail. So I was just trying to learn those little things to make a game. And the more you make, easier it's going to get. Hopefully I don't get copyright now because I'm playing this music. If I do, it's music I have. So YouTube can't come at me. But, I mean, we did it. We made the game. Let me show you guys. We made the game. You flip the coin, it plays the sound effect, a random sound effects, because it changes the pitch. You see, like, that's how it works, but I mean, I don't really know what else we could do here. We could add some stats, but maybe it doesn't need it. That's probably outside the scope for this challenge, making stats. Maybe I could include that into the next game. But I mean, for the most part, I'd say we were successful here. I'm going to make a video in the future showcasing all this stuff, this project in general, but I think I might have to leave it here. We did it. It's Friday night. We're going to go celebrate. So, yeah, I appreciate every one of you guys that were in this live stream, whether it was any day of the week or if you're just joining now. Appreciate you guys joining, and who knows what the next challenge is going to be. It could be something different, like a 3D game. That'd be fun to make. I do want to be able to make 2D, 3D, all the above. But you know what? I think I might have to end it here and enjoy the start of the weekend. So stay tuned for some future videos that are going to be released. And if you're interested, subscribe so you don't miss out on those. So I'm going to end it here. We made the challenge. We beat the challenge. We made our small coin simple idle game here. When you flip the coin, you get a sound effect. We got music going in the background. Feels good. Feels good. Good challenge. We can reset all our game data right here. It doesn't reset your money, so I guess we could change that as well, but we just need a load data button. That's pretty much it, but there we go. If we reset the game, stop it, and play it, everything's going to be reset from the very beginning. So, all right. Well, guys, this is the game. I'm going to play it through just one more time for anyone joining new in the stream. But we did it in 14 days. So, challenge, what's it called? Completed. But basically, we got some background music. We got the sound effects for whenever you flip the coins. Let's go. And you know what? I actually forgot one thing. Let's go over to the right side here real quick. So the sound effect that actually is happening here is from this audio source where we're changing the pitch and then we're playing it. I am just going to change this so it's in every single coin flip. That way it doesn't matter if you're flipping a dime, quarter, nickel, whatever. It's playing. So let's go back to the screen. Let our script compile. And then we're just going to play our game for the last part of the stream. Thank you guys for all joining the stream, but here we go. Let's hit play. We get the awesome music. Flip the coin. You know what? I'm actually going to play it through. I'm going to actually set the price for the upgrades, what they should be. Because right now we're just having them at test values. So this is going to be $100 for the quarter. With a dime, it's going to be 50 bucks. And we could easily change this. It's super easy. All it is just a variable if you guys want to see it. Unlock nickel. This is $5. We're just changing it. Even though it's an integer, we're just keeping it as a float. I don't know why. Just because. All right, guys, here we go. We're going to play the game as it should. Everything is saved. So, all right, let's do it. Let's go. Shoot, did I break something? Oh, no, there we go. Why is it not updating the money now? I broke something. What did I break? Quarter is unlocked. Audio pitch. Oh, I know why it's not. Because it's not unlocked, so it's not doing it. Okay. Quarter is unlocked and not null. That's right. Oh, wait, no, because we're just not getting heads. Okay, nothing's broken. So I'm just going to spam this so I can unlock it. Get some upgrades. Oh, I could have made a sound effect for the upgrades. Boom, boom, boom. We're just going to upgrade everything real quick. I'm spamming this, so that's why. But it wouldn't really be this fast. There we go. We got $4. I'm going to increase my heads odds. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. The sound effect, we could probably turn that down because it's at max volume. But we're going to get the nickel so we can go a little bit faster. There we go. We got the nickel unlocked. Now we're just making a bunch of money. Yeah, I definitely need to turn down that volume, but now the dime should be unlocked. There we go. Let's upgrade. Get a bunch of money for the upgrade. And now we're going to unlock that quarter. That sound effect. Alrighty, guys. And we beat the game. Just like that. So, alrighty, well, I appreciate everyone joining this stream. I'm going to end it here, but thank you all for joining this 14-day challenge. Stay tuned for a future video covering this whole challenge. But yeah, I'm going to end it here. Thank you guys for joining, and I hope to see you guys later. So, I'll see you guys in the next challenge. See ya.